Hello Cancer, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for July 2025. We are using the Elder Futhark on Birch. No, we're not. We're using the Elder Futhark on Maple. And we are using the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. So let's get started with a card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Eagle Spirit, Freedom. Okay, so this month this is going to be very much your focus. Let's push this a little bit down. Before we were having the problem with the thing moving the other direction, but now it's moved down a little. I don't mean to bore you with my troubles. So yeah, rise above, whatever it is that you're dealing with, rising above will definitely help you. Look at the little Pegasus. We have a Pegasus and a little Pegasus. We just had a Pegasus. So two water spirits so far have had a Pegasus. But yeah, rise above. And this is going to give you some freedom that you desperately need. Let's get some runes down and see what else there is to see. There's Sovilo again. That's neat. We did mix these, but we had Sovilo in the last reading as well. Okay. That popped right in there. There's Isa again. I mean, and Berkana. I always think that try though. It's that same joke that I have where it's like, it's like getting bored with a book because it's using the same 24 letters over and over. So 26 letters in English. But it's like I keep seeing the same runes. Well, there's only a finite number of runes and I'm going to see the same runes, but it's really neat because we're seeing a lot of similar messages this month. Your central issue this month, Cancer people, we have Sovilo, which is the rune of the sun. This has to do with source energy. So tap into your source energy, whatever that is for you, whatever it is that whenever you connect with it, energizes you every time, nourishes you every time, and makes you feel connected to source, whatever source is for you. And so this is very much about this. It's like rise above, and that's how you're going to connect with that. Leading up to this, we have Avaz reversed. Avaz is the rune of the horse. The horse has to do with movement and also spirit. It is upside down in the leading up spot. So it feels like you haven't been able to move forward where you are or where you were before this month started, if you're watching this once the month has started. So it's a sense of feeling mired. You're feeling like there's just so much down here and it's just like, it's just too much. And you feel mired in it and you feel you can't move forward the way that you want to. And you feel like, where is my spirit to carry me? Everything's your spirits feel like sunk at this point as well. You feel like the only way you can find your spirit is to go inward and let your spirit carry you there, but you're sort of kicking your feet in the air going, I need to move forward, but it's difficult. So again, rise above. This is what you need to do. Just let that billow you up. Find where spirit is, let spirit lift you up, and connect with source, because that is also going to connect you. That's also going to lift you. Lift you, rise above, and then you will feel energized, you will feel nourished, you'll feel comforted. What is going to help you? We have Isa, which is the rune of ice. Ice has to do with stillness and standstill, and this is the stillness through which clarity comes. So allow yourself stillness this month. When you see the eagles or the hawks or whatever it is, when you look up and you see these great big beautiful birds, they sometimes look like they're standing still in the air. They're just sort of on the air currents and they're just there and very still and very beautiful. And not always, obviously, because sometimes they have to eat and they're doing that so they can see things and then they dive down and get what they need. But allow yourself stillness. Once you're up above things, once you've risen above and once you're sort of seeing things from that higher perspective, allow yourself some stillness to let the clarity of it come through. And that's really going to help you this month, especially as far as finding and maintaining that connection to source. What isn't going to help is we have Berkana reversed. Berkana is the rune of the birch tree. This has to do with beginnings and birth. It is in the lower line, and so it's this sense of I'm going to read this a couple ways. First of all, worries about beginnings because you don't have the momentum. You're coming from no momentum, which is fine because you're going to be still, but you feel like you've just been mired and you feel like that's still bothering you. The fact that you can't begin, you can't move forward. Any beginning you're doing, you feel like you have to back burner because you're not moving forward, and it's driving you crazy, just that element of things. But also not beginning is a problem. That's not going to help you. If you just basically say, okay, well, I'm mired, I guess I'm stuck there, you're not. You can rise above. And so that's what you're doing. That's what's going to help. Connect with source, whatever source is for you, and allow yourself to rise above and give yourself some stillness so the clarity can come through. This is your goal this month. So what this is all going to lead you to is you will, by the end of the month, feel like you were able to resume the journey. This is a horse, this is a horse. So this is the horse mired, and you weren't able to get it to move forward because you couldn't see your way forward. The eagle is with the eyes and can see really well. You couldn't see your way through this forest. So you gave yourself this month to give yourself an overview, and you were still about it, and you gave yourself that clarity while connecting with source, which also energized you. And what this led you to is by the end of the month, you're able to get back on that horse and ride out of here, ride out of there. This is the journey rune. So this is the journey resuming by the end of the month. So that, Cancer people, is your reading for July 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.